Hello there, Scratcher fans. Welcome to the channel. Lucky Scratcher here, and welcome to another fun edition of Monday Loterìa. As you guys can see here, I've got 5 tickets today for you guys, total of $40. Got 2 of the $5 Loterìa Extra and 3 of the $10 Loterìa Grandes. The Loterìa Extra are tickets 68 and 69 from book number 2, and then the Loterìa Grandes are tickets 6, 7, and 8 from a book 2 as well. All right, let's go and get started here. Hopefully we can get a couple of wins out of these. And yeah, do better than I have the last few times. All right, let's go ahead and start with the Loterìa Extra. If you're not familiar with this game, it's called Extra because it has an extra play on back. Find a winning, you got a winning card here, and you got 5 chances to match it. Match it when the winning prize is below. And I always start on the back because if you only win a ticket on the front, then you can't win anything on the back. Alright, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, we're starting off with a bonnet. See if we can't match that. Got a mermaid, bell, scorpion. That is a shrimp and a saucepan. No bonnet, no extra play win. Alright. See if we can win on the front here. Starting off with our bonus card of a drum. We got one of those. Good start. Alright. First pair of color cards. We got a boot and a deer. Oh, we got both of those. Awesome. Alright, next pair is a tree and a melon. And so much for a good start. None, don't have either of those. Next up is a musician and a canoe. Yeah, oh, we got both of those too. Okay, we're just a flower pot away from a ticket win. Be a good way to start off. I'd be happy with that. See, we got a pear and a sun. Just the sun. Alright, next up is crown and arrows. Just the arrows. Alright, now we're just a rooster away from $50. That would be amazing and put us into an instant profit session. Would not complain about that one bit. See, we got fish and a bird on a branch. Don't have either of those. So we got a hand. Not there. Last chance to win. A parrot. We have that parrot, but no help. No win starting off, unfortunately, on 68. Moving on to 69. So we need a cello. Got a ladder. Spider. Cello, we got a win, guys. That's awesome. Any more cellos? Nope, harp. And a canoe. So just the one single match on the back. See if we can't get anything to go with it. And if we do get something on the front, it's usually telling on how much the back is. If we don't get anything on the front here, it's usually just a $6 win. But it'll get us on the board. I'm not going to complain. Alright, we are starting off with a saucepan. There we go. Let's start with the bottom this time. We have a bird on a branch and a mermaid. And no mermaid. But at least we got the bird. Up next is a frog and a star. Got both of those. And we got a palm tree and a fish. No fish. Got the palm tree. Ooh. If we can get that spider for a $10 win, that means we probably have a $10 win on back. Alright, there's a pear and a crown. Got both of those. Yeah, we just need a lady for the grand prize win, but I know we can't get that and an extra play one on the back, so that's not in play at all. Come on, spider. That's a parrot and a musician. Don't have either of those. There's a bell and a cactus. Nope. Alright, all comes down to here. We got an umbrella. Not there. And a boot. For no help. So it's just the extra play win on back, so it's more than likely a $6 win. But I'm not going to complain if it's more than that, that's for sure. We have, yep, there we go. We got the California special $6 win, but it gets us on the board for $6 back out of 40. So no bust session, so that's always nice. Alright, on to our first Loterìa Grande. Plays just like the Loterìa Extra, except for there's no extra play on back, and we got two two playing boards to go with on this one. Let's zoom out a tiny bit. All right, and then we got the 50 Fiesta spot up here. Find 100, won $100, but not this time. That's a necklace. All right, I'm just gonna start on the left-hand column here, and I'll just go across. See, we got bonnet and arrows. Don't see either of those up top. Just the bonnet on bottom. Oh no, we got arrows too. Almost missed that. Alright, next up is... see, we got cactus and hand. Got both of those top. And neither on bottom. Alright, how about a moon and a pair? Oh, again, both of those on the bottom board. Neither up top. Alright, then we got a cello and a drum. Just the drum and just on the bottom. But that would be absolutely amazing if I got the bird on the branch for 20 grand. That'd be awesome. See, you got a scorpion and a star. Neither up top. Just a scorpion on the bottom. Alright, next up is a crown and a pine tree. Got a pine tree and no crown. Just a crown on bottom. Well, that seems more doable. Getting the fish for a $10 win. It's way more likely than getting 20 grand. See, we got a deer and a mandolin. Deer up top, mandolin on bottom, and no deer on bottom. No win, unfortunately. At least not that I see on here. All right, on to hopefully lucky ticket number 7. All right, see if Fiesta play win here. Nope, that's rainbow. Okay. So we're starting off with a pitcher and a heron. Got a pitcher top. No heron. And no heron or pitcher on the bottom. Next up, we got a saucepan and a crown. Neither up top. Just the crown on bottom. And we got a frog and a mermaid. Got one of each on top. And neither on bottom. Right there we got bonnet and a palm tree. Not up top. And we got both on the bottom. Alright, next up is cactus and a shrimp. Got both in the top one here, first row. And that's it. We got fish in a tree. Neither of those up top. And we got a fish down here, but no tree. I think I might see a moon in my future. Or a hand. Give me at least one of those. Hand. Awesome. And a harp. So we got 15 bucks. And no harp. And don't have either of those on bottom, but we got a $15 win, guys. That's awesome. So we're up to 21 back out of 40. We're got just over half our money back, which is at least my minimum goal on these. So if we can't just get one more one-even ticket win, I'll call this one a victory. And wishbone. So nothing there. All right, let's start from the bottom this time. We have flower pot and a ladder. And neither up top. And neither on bottom. Wow. That's hasn't happened so far today. All right, next we got lady and a crown. There's the lady. No crown. And down here we got lady and crown. All right, next up is a rose and the bonnet. That's just the rose up top and bonnet on bottom. All right, got a barrel and a boot. Oh, possible ticket win coming up. Yeah, like I said, I'd be happy with that. Any win is better than a loss. Don't have barrel or boot on the bottom. Just need that watermelon now for the ticket win. We got a moon and the world. No world, got a moon. All right. Then we got a deer and a spider. There's a deer. And neither of them on the bottom. All right, just need a mermaid now for the top prize. That would be cool. There's a heron and a pear. Wow. Got a pear down here. No heron. And not even a ticket win. Wow. They fooled me. Sure thought I was going to get one there, or at least 10 bucks down here, but I didn't get either. That's crazy. Alright, well, if I miss anything, I'll add it to the end, but I don't think I did. But like I said, we ended up with a $15 win and then a $6 win on the back of that for 21 back out of 40. So we got half our money back. I'll chalk that up as a win. Alright, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. And if there's any California scratch you want to see in future videos, be sure to put those in the comments below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.